So let's check in. Show me your target. I think that this is a piece that anyone could implement. I don't think it should be looked at as one more thing because it is just best practice. And once you do little bits, even, 5 and 6 year olds, you've seen it today, can take ownership, and they surprise me with everything that they're able to reflect on themselves and just their abilities. We have a brand new goal that we've never had before. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, we have two. Have we done the first one before? Does that look familiar? Yes. Okay, we're working on the W, and we've done this one before, but let's go ahead and read it. Show me your target. You can do it. Show me your target. Here we go. I am learning the letter W.
I will know I have learned
The letter W when I can see it, say it, write it, and find it fluently. Okay? Yes, fluently means easy. We've been practicing that. Do you guys know the letter W? Yes. Let's kapow it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, kapow! We're done with that one. So now we're moving on. We're still working with letter W in this unit, but now we're practicing understanding questions. Okay? So I have a fancy word right here. Let's sound it out.
Comprehend.
Ooh, comprehend. Does anyone know what that means?
To comprehend.
Daniel, wait. I'm excited that you're so anxious and ready to learn. Comprehend. What does that word mean? Let's read the words around it to see if we can figure it out, okay? Let's start reading our goal, and we'll see if we can figure out what that comprehend means. Ready? I am learning to comprehend a story by answering the what questions. The what questions?
The questions you know.
The questions that someone's asking. So, have we read a story before and after the story they ask us questions?
Yeah.
Yes. When we can answer those stories, that means you can comprehend. Comprehend means you understand. So point to your brain. Point to your brain. Let me see it, Ellie. Let me see it, Mateo. I want you to say, comprehend.
Comprehend.
Understand.
Understand.
Okay, so if you can comprehend, then you can understand the story. If you read a book and you don't comprehend it, is that good or bad?
Bad.
That's bad, because we need to understand our story. Seeing it this morning when you were setting your academic goal, you talked about you needed to comprehend your questions because you're reading at a level O, right? And those questions get pretty hard, okay? Today we're going to be talking about the story you read yesterday about all the planets, and you're going to be answering the comprehension questions. So let's read this goal, and then we're going to get started. I see Kerrigan, I see Harper, I see Aubrey, I see Seven. Here we go. Ready? I am learning to comprehend a story by answering the what questions. I will know I am successful when I can answer the what questions. So today your goal is, can you answer the what questions? I start by looking at our standards. When I look at the standards, I plan backwards. So I think about what do they have to know before they could master this skill, and then I try to pull in all of that academic vocabulary within the lesson. Like you saw when we started, if it's something that they haven't seen before, I let them read it. We're really practicing our decoding skills, so I let them read it, try to figure out what those words mean by looking around the words, because those are also skills that they're going to be practicing within reading. Once they have the vocabulary down, maybe we do a motion with it, then we go through and practice this skill. So long story short, a backwards plan, which I just think is the best practice for teaching and the best teaching method. If I'm done, should I reread my words or should I just close my book? We need to reread it to make sure that we're understanding. So, superstar, finger on the word. All the way at the top. We're going to read it for fluency. Here, Daniel, reading with us. Here we go. The water planet. The hot planet. The wind planet. The tip-top planet. The planet won't. Ooh, did you comprehend this story?
Yeah.
We have been talking a lot about our engagement chart, setting academic goals. We've been doing our targets with our learning criteria, but we have started talking about how well you understand, but I haven't let you mark it. So today, you are gonna mark it. Go ahead and grab a how well do you understand, and you need one marker. On my how well I understand, who can tell me what the heart eyes mean? What does it mean? Brinley, what do the heart eyes mean?
I'm ready to understand at how I don't need any more help.
Okay, you don't need any more help if you have the heart eyes, but what can you do? If your heart eyes,
Somebody else.
yes, you could teach somebody else. Nice job. Okay, what does it mean if you're cool and you got the sunglasses on? Sing it, what does it mean?
You can do it by myself when you're not ready to teach others.
Perfect. I can do it by myself, but I'm not quite ready to teach others. And what about this emoji? What does that mean? Aubrey. I don't understand it just quite yet. So I'm starting to understand it, but I need more practice. Nice job. And what about the last one? Gio, what's the last one mean?
Confused and I don't know.
Confused and I don't know. Is it okay to be confused and not know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So today was our first time working on the what questions. I want to see where you are. How well do you understand? Please circle. Please circle. How well did you understand the story and answering those what questions? I love that you guys are being honest. You're not circling what your partner's circling. You're thinking in your brain and in your heart. How well do I understand this? If you would like to share, please raise your hand. Moshe, how well do you understand? What did you circle?
13.
So you're still thinking, right? Good job. Good job, Moshe. All right, Reese, what did you circle?
And the heart eyes.
The heart eyes. And what does that mean?
I can teach somebody else.
You could teach somebody else. Fabulous. Isaiah, what did you circle?
The heart eyes.
The heart eyes. And what does that mean?
I understand and can teach to others.
Great job and great reading, buddy. One more, 7. What did you circle? You're on the cool eyes. Why are you on the cool eyes?
Because I can understand.
Because you understand it by
the sound.
Yeah, you understand it by yourself. So you don't need my help. You're just cruising, right? Wow, great job, guys. Throughout the lesson, making sure that they are self-monitoring it so that they can own it. Again, in the beginning, it looked more like me doing it and modeling it, and then the kids have really taken ownership of what they're learning, how they're learning. Sometimes I'll tell them, like, I think we've mastered this, and I'll have one or two say, I'm not sure I'm there yet, and we'll talk about that. And it's really cool with them being so young that they are so honest. You never know what they're going to say, so they'll tell you, I'm not there yet, or I am there yet. When we did the how well do you understand, and they were able to show that lesson, it seems like everyone was really cruising and understood the comprehension. And then when I checked in, it was really cool to see today that some of them said, you know, this was the first time I've done it. I'm still in the thinking. So I understand it, but I need some more time to practice it, which lets me know that they're really thinking about it and not just circling, and that they do understand the process. Could you do that?
Yeah.
Yes, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go down. Nice job.